She's fighting Muay Thai.
This fight is brought to you by TFastOnline.com and EC Tucker Electric Company, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and providing all your MRO and electric needs.
Our first MMA amateur fight of the night. Cameron Davis will be the first man coming out in this lightweight matchup. Cameron's coming in 6 foot even.
To the cage, Cameron Davis.
6 foot even, 153 pounds. He has an amateur record perfect of 2 wins, 0 losses, fighting out of Mineola, Texas. Trains precision jiu-jitsu. He is a staunch ground fighter and grappler. And again, this is going to be not near what the previous fight was as far as difference in height, but he will have a bit of a height advantage against his opponent this evening. At my height at 6'2", if I weighed 153 pounds, it could look like that. Man, I'd lose the 90, 85 pounds I'd need to get there. Man, Cameron Davis. This kid is nothing but muscle. Probably got a 26-inch waist. And be aware, if this thing goes to the ground, which is the area that Cameron likes to go, if this goes to the ground, you watch for those long arms and legs to be used quite effectively. His opponent coming to the cage.
Making his way to the cage, Luis Erives.
Luis Erives, 2 wins, 1 loss as an amateur. He stands in 5'10", weighed in at 154 pounds yesterday, the official weigh-ins. From Fight Time Fitness out of Sherman, Texas. So we have a man in Cameron Davis at 2 wins, 0 losses, and Luis Erives at 2 wins and 1 loss. 2-inch height difference. The 2 inches going to Cameron. And with Luis being a freestyle fighter, I think it's safe to say, and he's an amateur, I think it's safe to say that he may have an advantage in the striking department, but not see, because these guys are amateurs, don't really have any background too much on them. It's kind of going to be a box of chocolates. We're just going to find out what the hell these boys can do. And we're going to find out in about 60 seconds if we get this thing started.
And gentlemen, this is our second fight of the evening. It is being brought to you by T-Fast Online and EC Tucker Electric Company. This fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the XKO lightweight division. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the Young Ideas blue corner. He stands 6 feet even, weighing in 153 pounds. Bringing in the cage, 2 victories, 0 defeats. Representing Precision Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Mineola, Texas, Cameron Davis. And across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in 154 pounds. Bringing in the cage, 2 victories, 1 defeat. Representing Fight Time Fitness, fighting out of Sherman, Texas, Luis Erives. And a referee, Bergie Silwagner.
Okay, gentlemen, went over all the rules in the back. Expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, back to your corner, will come out on me.
Well, as you can see, both guys in terrific shape. Luis Erives will be in the red trunks, Cameron Davis in the black trunks. 3 3-minute rounds in this amateur fight number 2 here at XKO 39 in the amateur division. We will be doing 7 pro fights later tonight, folks. as Antonio, as you can hear by his microphone or his headset there, starting coming off the cage and jumping in here with me. Thank God.
So glad to be so glad to be here. Second fight of the evening, amateur series, fireworks
and,
right out of
yeah,
the gate.
Yeah, right away. And Erives going with this striking, doing a good job with the cage here, getting an underhook. And you can see Cameron wanting to get this takedown. Long arms, looking for a double body lock right there.
Now, what you got to do, if you get that separation, start working. Oh, he's going to go in for a shoot here.
But he's going in for a shoot. But my guy, Cameron, this is actually a submission hold we used to use. If he could put his hands together, well, he's missed it now. But he's doing a heck of a job keeping Cameron off of him, is Luis Erives. And a nice turn against the cage. Now look at the head control here. And we're going to see if he's going to go to pick to the ground.
And there we go.
There's the takedown. Now,
right into a guard.
Now,
right into a guard. Smart.
Well, again, Cameron is a very good ground fighter. That's what he likes. So
there's the body lock.
Yeah, long legs. And Erives posturing up here, doing a real good job. And what he needs to do here is keep his elbows in, see if he can set up a to get out or if he can strike. Anytime a guy hooks his arm in like that, okay, right here, you can see Cameron go
trying
for
to
the
get that
arm
leverage.
Now, if I'm Luis, I stand up, I step back. There you go. That's what you do. You had luck right off the bat. Let your striking speak for itself. Luis did a heck of a job. Oh, big leg kick by Luis.
Oh, what a great right cross there.
Yeah, big sweeping overhand right with long arms.
You know, I'll tell you right now, Cameron Davis reminds me of James Vick in the UFC, also fought here at XKO with that long reach.
Yeah, he definitely does. And Erives is definitely showing that he's got the advantage so far in striking. Oh, man, just missing the chin of Cameron.
Loose. You know, I'll tell you right now, both fighters are real loose, comfortable. Oh,
those are big body
chin.
kicks. Those are big body kicks. Two of them. Now, they were blocked pretty well by Cameron.
A little blood coming out of the nose of Cameron Davis right now. Definitely Luis Erives is pushing the pace right here, going upstairs, downstairs. Doesn't want to go to the ground. Obviously wants to stay standing up here, and it looks like Cameron Davis is in the same mindset.
Yeah, well, Cameron, I think, because he likes grappling, that is his kind of his big uppercut there by Erives. Wow.
Erives.
Yeah, I choked on my words, Vic.
That's okay. Trust me, it was a tough name. I had to get with him a couple times to talk about it.
Man, Cameron Davis bleeding. Oh man, just ducked his head into a big round kick.
If you've seen so many guys go to sleep with those kicks.
Yes.
They duck down to the right. Here comes the shin kick, and it's lights out.
Man, tell you what, Luis Erives is not rushing it. He's showing great patience.
I love that side kick.
And his technique is really fine. Boy, there's that kick again.
But I'll tell you what, though, it's like a pitcher throwing right to a catcher,
Yes.
Cameron Davis is ready to catch it there and block it with that elbow.
Well, 10 seconds left in this first round. If it goes that round, and
blood,
I know for
blood already.
I have blood all over me.
Blood already.
Boy, and
that's the first round.
First round, got it. And the referee almost stopped in. And I don't know if
we got a camera right here.
And I know if our camera guys here.
Yeah, we got a camera right here.
I felt this spray all over me in my paperwork.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys.
He might need a Band-Aid.
I don't know if you guys can on
we need the medical staff over here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you dying on us?
Man, I got
to be able to make it.
Well, I tell you what, I had blood strung all over me.
I'll tell you what,
last shot by
Erives. In your whole MMA career, you have caused blood and damage in many opponents.
Yeah, and I've had plenty of blood too.
So if we get a replay here and just see,
holy smokes! I mean, that was.
Here comes the replay
here. Look at this blood. I mean, it goes flying all over me.
And this is where Erives went down and then ultimately he got the takedown.
Yeah, he an underhook with an ankle pick, which is great. But how it started, Antonio, he defended Cameron Davis's takedown expertly.
Right.
This kid doesn't look a whole lot like an amateur. He is very talented.
And I'll tell you right now, fight fans, this is the classic ground fighter, jiu-jitsu guy against a striker. Representing precision jiu-jitsu is Cameron Davis, and representing Fight Time Fitness is Luis Erives.
Cameron Davis's body color.
Round 2. Here we go.
Wow! God! Look at the strength and the.
Now he's trying to suck those
balance of Erives.
Now, if he can get down there, if you remember the UFC fight with Barbosa, if he can suck the legs through, lock the legs up, then it could be lights out.
Right, listen, that's fine. But I tell you what, here's what I'm doing. If I'm Luis Erives, I'm his coach. Don't take this shit. God bless. Don't take it to the middle. But you got a grappler on top of you. Get your ass against the cage. Get your back against the cage. Cage walk. Get your ass back up.
Erives is
Don't
doing a great
take this shit to the middle.
You know, Erives is doing a great job trying to get to that butterfly guard. He's only got one leg in
listen,
there.
he is, but look how Cameron Davis has hooked the leg with his palm up underneath. Now,
there it is.
This is where strikes got to happen. You've got to start pummeling. You got to pummel this guy in the ears. If I'm Luis, I'm pummeling Davis in the ears. Hit him. Just start popping him.
Now,
don't sit there and think of this as a grappling match. For Christ's sake, it's an MMA match. Hit the guy. Just start punching him.
You know, if you can inchworm across the torso of Luis Erives, then you'll be able to start dropping those punches down. But don't, like you said, don't wait till it's too late till you lose position.
Man, and that's it. I mean, he's doing a really fine job.
Trying to get that side.
Getting his position, and Davis is chasing for that side control.
He may be falling short here to an armbar. You see the setup right now by Erives.
Well, it's definitely a triangle setup right here. But there
you go. That's when you start working that ear.
Now there's some control. Hit the ear. Hit the ear. I tell you can bust an eardrum. Just keep popping the ear. Just work that. Work it. Because you're getting hit like that, the guy's not thinking about anything but, hey, shit, I don't want to get hit anymore. And Cameron Davis is just working his butt off to get that side control, which he's kind of done. Man, look at the blood on these two guys.
There we go. Now, there's the punches that we're talking about from Cameron Davis. You know, that's going to help him start to do the inchworm right up the top of the body and secure that side mount. And then if he can put his knee on that torso, cross over, then it's a jiu-jitsu dream come true.
Yeah. You know, we say jiu-jitsu. I mean, grappling is grappling for the most part. I mean, there's
people want to get fancy with the words, don't they?
No. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, there's a like.
There it is.
Now that was high. Did you see how high he went?
Yep.
Big mistake in grappling. He went so high up.
You have to be explosive with that, though. If you're going to go for it.
You do, but you can't sit up like that.
No.
I mean, you got to slide that knee over tight and technical and quickly. And he gave Luis far too much time.
And
now
Luis,
watch this. Watch Luis. I thought he was going to set him up here for a sweep. But Luis, right here, punching. Just punching. In the judge's eyes, you're working just as well. Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Lock it in.
Yeah, he's going for a kind of an odd reverse scissors.
Yes, 10 seconds to secure it.
Almost a triangle here. And Cameron should have no problem getting out of this. But look at that. Exactly. What's there for you?
There we go.
What's there for you? You know what's there for him? His flicking ribs are there for you.
There you go.
Tell you what, that was a great round by both guys trying to work their specialties.
You know, and I'll tell you right now, man, Luis Erives, great job being calm and patient on the ground, looking for almost. I really thought that he was going to go for a Kimura there. I mean, I saw the elbow there.
Jose Johnson to the locker room, please.
There were a
Jose
couple
Johnson to
but he
the
was
locker
pretty
room,
busy
please.
trying to defend and push and try to get in position. And I mean, it was a lot going on.
And Luis Erives showed that he could handle himself in defensive position on his back. That being said, Antonio, if you're having that much success standing up,
right?
If I'm his coach, I'm so far up his ass he can taste my toothpaste. Because I'm telling you, you know why?
Right.
He crawled to the middle.
Here it is, right here.
Yeah, he went way too high.
And here's where we see in the replay, he went too high, and then Luis Erives did the right thing. Trap that arm so he can't inch out.
And like you say,
right here was a perfect time for that Kimura.
It was almost, Kimura turned into a crucifix, and if it was pro division, he could throw an elbows into the ear. But being amateur. Now,
round 3, here we go, fight fans.
If I'm Luis Erives' coach, and Luis looks a little worse for wear, a lot worse for wear, I am staying on my feet, and if I go to the ground again like that, I'm saying get your ass against the cage, get back up, bring it to your feet, and beat this man up.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think that Cameron is just really surprised on the ground game that Luis had.
Yeah, and right there.
I'm sure studying for this guy, he had no ground game whatsoever.
Boy, wow.
Almost had the cameraman off the top of the cage.
Yeah, and and you know he's going to charge in for that. And yeah, Luis did a pretty good job, stuffing it a little bit, but you got to.
There you go. Start peppering that face a little bit.
You got to hip stuff it. Luis right here. Get your hips going. Get your left freaking knee back through. Go to guard and get your ass up against the cage and climb back up. Because what he's doing right here, yes, he's controlling Davis pretty well, keeping him from getting in that position. But right now he needs to shrimp out, and drop your left leg. He's got to drop that left leg, get the knee in, and regain position. Don't get to this point. Now that time, he did the leg crossover. Got to mount. No, but he lost it. Luis,
trying to go.
Luis actually, that blood helped Luis spin out. Now, pop up. Both elbows in, both elbows in or both elbows out. Right there.
Nope.
Pop.
Didn't have enough in there.
He needs the posture up. Look at that beautiful posture. Hands into the lower midsection. Now he's going to work some damage of his own, and that's beautiful, technical, lovely stuff by Luis. My goodness.
What a fight. What a fight. I'll tell you right now, Cameron's just giving everything he can right now. He has some opportunities. He's creating some opportunities. But Luis Erives is just really, he's stopping him at every single corner.
He is. He's had an answer.
He really has.
He's had an answer.
And I don't think Cameron really anticipated that it would stay on the ground and it would not go in his favor like this.
No, and I tell you what, where Luis is right now, he needs to drop his right elbow in and drop it in tight, because then both elbows are in super tight and he can slide out of that. That's good. That's good. Now watch where his hands go. Watch where Luis's hands go. See if we can watch where one of his hands goes. Look where it's right around the navel. Now he's going to drop some bombs. He's setting up to drop some leather here. You can tell by his posture. Does he stand up on the top or does he do this? That's, oof, man, don't want that because that'll.
But we're talking about a guy who is 6 foot even and a guy who's 5'10", which is my height. Now Luis Erives is my height. He's postured up, yeah. But here's the thing: Cameron Davis has the reach. He was waiting for him to drop down. That was then, but now this is now.
Boy, right here, this is dangerous.
If he has
this is dangerous. You got to stack this man. Grab your arms like he's doing. You got to stack this man.
His feet weren't hooked a second ago, but now they are.
Now look where his knee is. Where's his knee is. Keep that knee on Cameron's face so he can't extend well, and pull your elbow in. This is where I said, God dang it, instead of staying on a man's guard, you had an opportunity to stand back on your feet. Get your ass back to your feet. Don't play the man's game. And he's going to have
Here
to
we
learn
are,
that.
5 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, round 3.
Let's see if he holds it. This is a unanimous decision right here if he doesn't get it. And
there we go.
There you go, folks.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score the bout in favor by unanimous decision for Luis Erives.
Got some game from my days, and she might say she love me, she don't love me like she say she love me. Believe me,